Why did the Zambian maize price crash through the $200 mark? In this week's African Agri Overview, proudly brought to you by Collateral Management International and Zematic Irrigation Systems, we investigate. Collateral Management International, or CMI, works across the continent, helping banks and other financiers keep their commodities secure and well managed. With over a decade of experience, they are known for their reliable storage solutions, trusted staff, and professional stock monitoring and inspection services. CMI helps make sure everything runs smoothly and securely. CMI, your trusted collateral manager in Africa. The latest grain prices in Lusaka traded as follows. Maize traded on $193 per metric ton, wheat on $460 per metric ton, soybeans on $500, and soy meal on $510 per metric ton. Remember, if you'd like more detail on these markets and what's driving these price movements, or become a sponsor on this video, be sure to get in touch with us now. And with that, let's hand over to Jacques Pinaar for this week's update on the grain markets in Africa.
Welcome all viewers. This week we look at the Zambian maize market and we'll focus on the 2025-26 marketing year, running from May 2025 to April 2026. This graph illustrates our S&D estimates for the last 6 years and our forecast for the 2025-26 year. Carry-in stocks expected to be negligent. Average market crop size forecast around 3.5 million tons, with a few players closer to 4 million tons. We have penciled in an annual consumption number of 2.6 million tons, 8% up on last year, due to expectations of less load shedding. As indicated in a previous podcast, the market does not expect government will allow significant maize exports the next 12 months. As Zambia have elections next year, they will be keen to have healthy strategic reserves and contain maize meal prices. That said, it is virtually impossible to prevent informal exports to Malawi. Several observers guess maize meal exports will be allowed, with the southern DRC the main export destination. Malawi expecting a deficit year, and the southern DRC always a net importer of maize meal. We have included 500,000 tons of exports in our forecast. This will leave 500,000 tons of ending stocks, which should satisfy government. All in all, a healthy balance sheet is expected for the next 12 months. Have to say, crop estimates for Tanzania are growing, and they could compete with Zambia origin maize in Malawi. As we have indicated above, Zambia has elections in 2026, and government will be keen to have a large strategic reserve and to contain maize meal prices. We are not sure how much the FRA, government procurement arm for the strategic reserve, will buy, as funding constraints could be a hurdle. Last year the FRA bought at 6,600 kwacha per ton, and general view they will not be keen to lower their buying price. The market price has slipped to 5,500 kwacha per ton in Lusaka, 15% below the potential FRA buying price, which could see the FRA flooded with maize once they start buying, normally the second half of July. With an election year ahead, the government might be keen for the FRA to buy whatever the farmers are offering. In our previous podcast, early March, when the market price was around $315 a ton, we anticipated prices could slip to $200 a ton by June-July. In Lusaka, when the harvest campaign should peak, we were out by 2 months, as prices have already reached those levels, and trading at $193 a ton in Lusaka this week. So, the obvious question is, where to from here? With next year being an election year, we anticipate the government/FRA will be keen to support small-scale farmers and could even start buying earlier than normal, especially if the market price continues to trade well below their buying price. As indicated above, We do not expect the FRA buying price will be less than last year's price of 6,600 kwacha per ton, or $230 a ton. If the FRA starts to buy sooner than normal and buy significant volumes, i.e. 500,000 tons or more, prices might not dip that much below $200 a ton. Another factor that could support prices above $200 a ton is in the unlikely event government allows maize exports, which will open up the Zimbabwe market. South African white maize should land in Harare at around $335 a ton by July, which discounts to a $250 a ton ex-Lusaka export parity price, see the blue line. However, if FRA buying is delayed to late July, they buy significantly less than 500,000 tons and borders remain closed for maize exports, there is further price downside. During 2020 and 2021, similar sized crops were harvested and prices traded around the $150 a ton level for an extended period of time. See the yellow circle. Next week, we will look at the Zambia wheat market, where the import campaign was significantly delayed by government's late decision on import duties. Remember, quality information improves decision making. Contact us for more detailed, tailored information.
Thank you, Jock. Always interesting. Now is the time to update your driveline. Get Zematic gearboxes, motors, coupler kits and wheels at a special offer, available while stocks last. Contact your nearest Zematic dealer for a quote today and invest in a system for the future. Grow with Zematic. A big thank you again to our sponsors Collateral Management International and Zematic Irrigation Systems for making this content possible. If you're interested in also becoming a sponsor or subscriber to more detailed market reports, contact us today. I'm Dr. Johnny van der Merwe. Thanks for watching and don't forget to join us again next week for more insights and updates on the African grain markets.